Ever wonder what the secret is to a book that can make over 1 million families laugh out loud? Well, today we're diving into a collection of jokes that does exactly that. Let's get right into it. Okay, let's kick things off with a little joke, straight from the book. Ready? I'll give you a second to think about it. Why do fish live in salt water?
Because pepper makes them sneeze. Come on, that's a classic, right? A perfect little groaner. And believe me, that is just the tip of the iceberg.
So that little gem comes from the big book of silly jokes for kids. And look, this isn't just some random collection of gags. No way. This book is a certified hit that has sold over 1 million copies. 1 million copies. I mean, how does a joke book even do that? Well, let's dig into the numbers because they really tell the story of why this is such a trusted choice for so many families. First, just look at that number. Over 1 million happy readers. Seriously, just try to picture that for a second. 1 million kids and parents all sharing a laugh. That's the kind of impact we're talking about here. And it's not just about sales. Check out the reviews on Amazon. We're talking more than 25,000 of them. That is a mind-blowing amount of people who liked this book so much they actually went online to talk about it. And what are they saying? Well, the average rating is a massive 4.7 out of 5 stars. Across that many reviews, that is just incredible. It basically proves that when families get this book, they really, really love it. Okay, so the numbers are huge, we get it, but why? What is it about this book that makes kids just want to keep turning the page? Let's crack it open and see what's actually inside. For starters, this thing is absolutely stuffed with content. We're talking over 800 jokes. I mean, that's enough ammo to survive even the longest family road trip without hearing "Are we there yet?" once. Well, maybe. And it's not just 800 of the same old gag. No, you get the whole shebang. You've got your classic knock-knock jokes, your brain-bending riddles, those super tricky tongue twisters, and oh yeah, plenty of puns. Plus, it's packed with funny little facts and silly illustrations that just make everything pop. Now, this is a really smart touch. The jokes actually get a little more challenging as you go through the chapters, so the book kind of grows with your kid. It's perfect if you've got children of different ages, because they can all get in on the fun. All right, so it's funny, we've established that, but here's the secret weapon. This book is more than just a bunch of laughs. It's actually a brilliant learning tool, kind of hiding in plain sight. And this quote really says it all. The best way to keep them reading? Make them forget they're reading. That's the whole idea, right? It's all about that stealth learning. And this is exactly how it works. On one hand, what does a kid think they're doing? Just reading funny jokes, having a laugh with their friends. But what's actually happening? They're boosting their reading skills, they're building their vocabulary, and they're improving their comprehension, all without even realizing it. But wait, there's more. The book doesn't just want kids to read jokes, it actually takes it a step further and encourages them to get creative and start writing their own. It literally breaks down how a joke works. It gives these really simple, kid-friendly tips on the building blocks of a good joke, explaining the basics of comedy so it's not some big mystery. And this is so cool because it really empowers them. It walks them through the whole process. Here's the setup, here's the punchline, and now here are some exercises so you can try it yourself. It's basically turning them from joke consumers into joke creators. So when you add it all up, you've got the huge number of jokes, the sneaky educational benefits, plus that creative spark. It's pretty clear why this book is seen as the perfect go-to gift for pretty much any kid. I mean, think about it. It's fantastic for birthdays. It's the perfect size for a stocking stuffer. You can throw it in an Easter basket, and you absolutely need one for a long road trip or flight. It works for everything. So at the end of the day, what you've got is this one great book that delivers over 800 family-friendly jokes. It's hours of fun that don't involve a screen, and it secretly helps with reading and creativity. It's basically portable laughter you can take anywhere. Simple as that. The link to this book is in the video description.